You're welcome here tonight. It's going to be a fun chit chat with Nour Arida. I'm sure you're all looking forward and excited to see what she has to say for us tonight. Welcome. It's
Thank
great
you,
to have
Hilda.
you.
Thank you.
Since we are in a fashion and social event, let's start off with your love for fashion, what it
Yes.
means to you, how it affects your mood, your life, everything.
Um, I grew up in a house where fashion was everywhere. My grandma was like the head of drawer in Beirut, and then I worked in fashion. I was like the head buyer of one of the biggest retail stores for about 7 years. And then I started everything on social media. So for me, I lived in it. You know, it's more of every day. It's an everyday thing, and after signing with Elite, I think was like my turning point. I was first working in the commercial side of things, and then when I signed with Elite, I became more like the model. From the modeling side, so it's like fun to see the different sides.
Yeah.
You know, have the 360 degree.
So you actually did start in social media before you went into modeling.
Exactly. So I started on social media. I had a blog, so I used to write about fashion and lifestyle and articles about everything, fashion weeks and all. And then I signed with Elite like 3 years ago, and that's where my career shifted a bit more into modeling and
Internationally more.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Yes. Did
Exactly.
you ever think for a second that in social media you might actually reach the point
Never,
that you have reached today?
Never. I wasn't into social media. It's a fun thing. I always say it's my husband, George.
Yes.
He loves everything related to like photography, social media. He was like, he knew everything before it happened. I don't know how
Yes.
to say it. He's like, let's start this. Let's take pictures. No, you love
So
fashion.
not only he was a big support, he was also someone
Yeah,
who
he's the one. I
helped you,
did
put
everything
you-
with him, so he's
Yeah.
the man behind. You know,
Yeah.
he did everything with me. So he was like, "Let's do that." I was like, "What are we doing?" You know, I don't like taking pictures. I don't want to do that. I was happy in my old job. He's like, "Trust me, I know
Yeah.
we're gonna get somewhere with this. Let's do it."
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we started actually.
Okay, and then you went on also, you did a lot of collaborations.
Exactly.
It was so nice seeing your photos everywhere, even in Tokyo, even in Sephora. and
For
all.
me, it's like everyone was
This
sending me
was
pictures from
like-
everywhere around the world. I'm like, that's me. It's like
such
very
it's
weird.
a dream for so many girls to see
Yeah.
that and to realize.
You know, everyone tells me, "Do you realize?" I'm
Yes.
like, even when I look at myself
It's
in
surreal.
a store, it's like, who's that? I
Who's
don't
that?
feel it's me. It's like
It's
like,
surreal.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
alhamdulillah. I always say alhamdulillah with
Yes.
everything that happened.
And for young girls following your footsteps.
Yeah.
And you are like an idol to them, and they want to be like you. What are the advices and the tips that you might give them to follow this field of work?
I
Like now
always-
you are saying that
yeah.
George, your husband, also is a backup. Is this something where you need a whole team? Is it something where you can just...
First of all, to start, you have to love what you do. You have to have a purpose. It can either be fashion, it can be beauty, it can be lifestyle, it can be cooking, it can be anything. But you have to really love it. Not just you can't say I want to be like this girl. That doesn't work that way. You have to love what you do and have like a purpose and have like an end goal, a vision to what you're doing.
And there's something maybe people don't know. There's so much work that goes into this.
So much work.
It's
really.
not just taking a photo and
it's
uploading.
draining. I always say sometimes I'm really tired. It's
Yes.
like you get drained. There's a lot behind. You know that pretty picture that you see on social media? There's
Yes.
a whole team where like I have a team in Dubai, a team in Paris, everyone working for this account, for this brand. I call it a brand. I don't think it's just Nour. I think it's a team of people working for
And this team started growing more and more the bigger you got.
We were alone, George and I, at first.
Yes.
And then we grew bigger and bigger and bigger, and now we're a big team of maybe 20 people working just for this.
Okay, and Nour, now that you are in a position where your voice can be heard and is heard so much, how do you work on your social media and on other types of things you do, maybe even collaborations and everything? How do you show women's empowerment in social media? What are your views and tips on that? How do you try to portray it to the ladies?
First of all, what I like about my job is that I have a voice. I don't do it because I want to become famous. I don't really care. People that know me, they know that I don't do it for the like fame or the spotlight. I don't care. I like the fact that I have a voice and that I can use it, especially here in the Arab world. I feel there are many subjects that still need to be tackled related to women, to children. So that's what I love about what I do. It's like I can like tackle a subject and like give my voice, give my opinion. And I feel like nowadays, the last 5 years, women have been are different now in the Arab world. I think Inti Kamen, you would agree.
Sure. Yes.
Women are becoming stronger. We can see in all of the countries around us, they have a voice, they run businesses, they run households and everything. So
what is a weakness for you that you think we should work on more?
As women,
yes.
I think to encourage each other.
Yes.
What I feel like in the Arab world is that we try to, women try to destruct each other, and that's really
put each
bad.
other down.
Exactly. A lot of bullying, a lot that you don't really see in Europe, for example.
Yes, they support each other.
They support each other more. I don't know why.
Yes.
I don't know if it's based on jealousy or it's in our culture. I don't know why, but
yes.
that, Anjad, I get really annoyed from this. And no, there's a place for everyone where no one is like
ما حدا عم ياخذ من الدم حدا مثل ما بيقولوا.
درب حدا في محلها كل العالم كلنا فينا نوصل. We don't have to like step on each other's foot to like to become. There's place for everyone. So I think this is what's lacking, you know, women supporting each other, moms raising their daughters on that basis.
Yes.
You know, I see a lot of moms raising their daughters on like competition and everything. I think that it should start from here, how mom raised their daughters to become like supportive, like you can support another person and both of you can succeed. That doesn't mean one of.
It's getting more and more. I think people are getting more aware of that.
I think so too.
نشوفها أكتر إنه لازم يعني exactly مثل ما قلنا ما حدا بياخد من درب حدا, and there is space for everyone and we should encourage each other and support each other.
كمان ببلش من المدرسة. I feel like schools here كتير عم بيشتغلوا على كل شيء bullying وهيك, which is amazing.
Yes.
بعرف من مدرسة آيلا كان إنه bullying is the main subject. So this is where it starts, like knowing that we should respect each other, and with that everyone has a place and everyone will succeed in a way.
Yes, for sure إن شاء الله. هلا I think كمان الكل ناطرين. أنا رح فوت بقصة آيلا دغري لأنه آيلا أول شيء مش معنا الليلة.
أكثر سؤال انسأل اليوم وين آيلا؟
أكثر سؤال انسأل إني أسألي كل يوم وين آيلا. So let's move into motherhood.
Yes.
So you became a mom with Ayla, and I was asking you, Kamena, before behind the scenes in the dinner about her character. يمكن أكتر سؤال بيسألوني إياه إنه نور بتحضر اللي بتقوله آيلا بس يصوروا together, or is this really her character?
أنا بفهم وقت الناس بيسألوني إنه أنت بتقولي لها شو تقول. بفهم لأنه أنا كمان إذا بشوف هيك بنت
عم تنصدني مثلي
مزبوط. بس هي عن جد she's an actress and هي she loves it. أصلاً she loves being هيك in the spotlight. بتحب تحكي. She has a strong character. أنا آيلا أنا ربيتها, يعني الناس حوالي بيعرفوا إنه ما تربيت مع نانيز ومع حتى مع أهلي وهيك. أنا ربيتها يعني كتير كانت معنا. So آيلا بحسها إنه she's 6 بس براسها هي أصلاً حاسة حالها
أكبر من عمرها بكتير.
35 يعني.
ويمكن كمان الطريقة اللي ربيتوها فيها بتحكوا معها يمكن كأنه هي مثلها مثل كون.
وما بقول لها لا عشي أنا وبيا, يعني مش إنه لا آيلا مش هيك. كتير بناخد وبنعطي معها.
يلي هيدا بيربي وبينمي الكاركتر الولد.
Exactly. بحب يكون في دايلوج بين حتى إذا عملت شي غلط, مش إنه نو آيلا عملتي هيك فوتي عقوتك. ما في. بجرب فسرلها, بجرب أحكيها. بحس إنه it's a harsh world. بحس إنه الولد لازم يكون to feel comfortable مع
واعية هي على وضعها إنه عم تنشهر, people know her وين ما بتروح.
بتعرفي بلشت هلا قبل لا, لأنه إذا حدا قال لها آيلا هاي بعد طريق طلع فيه هيك إنه
بيزعجها الموضوع.
ايه بتقول انه مين هي, انه ليه عم بيقولوا لي هاي. هلا بتعرف اوقات بتقلي مثلا اذا رايحين on vacation انه انا رايحه on vacation ما بدي حدا يقول لي
يلا يتصور معي ولا يحكي معي. برايك رح ياثر عليها اكثر كل ما تكبر؟
انا بخاف كثير صراحه, يعني انا من النوع كثير انه من هلا بقول اول كل لازم اخذها عند بسيكولوج. بخاف انه انا حياتي تاثر على شخصيتها, انه هي ما انا مجبوره at the end of the day انه انا I'm on social media, أنا قررت إنه أكون in the spotlight. هيدا كان قراري, بس هي بنت ما هيك قررت. هي وعيت عم تربى بهيك environment, so it can either be positive for her. إنه أوقات بقول إنه هيدا الشيء رح يفتح لها كتير أبواب, رح ينمي لها شخصيتها, بس نفس الوقت كمان فيك تفكري إنه بركي يدمرها, بركي هي ما بدها, بركي هي she's the type of character ما
تعطى لهم هيدا الشيء.
أكيد ما عندي جواب يعني اذا بتساليني شو قولك ما بعرف انه لإلي it's wait and see and I try انه وقت مثلا تعمل كرياز وهيك دائما عندي my friend she's a psychologist بسألها انه شو قولك انه I keep close to her mental health ما يأثر بشيء بشخصيتها.
ايه اكزاكتلي لانه هي اللي يمكن كمان اللي عم تتعرض له انه اما مشهوره وخاصه بالسوشيال ميديا.
انا ما بعرف شو بتفكر مثلا وقت يوقفوها وقت يحكوني ما بعرف شو بتكون عم تفكر هي I can't
بس
know.
اكيد بكره بتعبر لك شو عم بتفكر وما عندها مشكله. من وراء ايلا did generation peace generation is this because of Ayla? Did the idea, how was the idea born? ليش حبيتي تعملي هيدا النيو brand?
It was purely out of a business هيدا يعني أنا I'm a mom.
But it's for kids.
It's for kids. It's a kids brand.
Yes.
كنت حس إنه في like a gap in the market إذا بدي أحكي business one. إيه يعني بحس في كتير the very luxurious و expensive brands وفي كتير commercial و mainstream brands.
Yes.
I wanted to create this product who's in between, you know, like practical clothing. وأنا عائلة من النوع أنا بكربيت كنت تومبوي يعني ما كنت حط ميك اب ما كنت عائلة عكس تماما
بتحب
يعني بدها تكون دايما جليتر وبينك ويا لطيف وشعرها معمول وهيك كمان أنا it's hard ما بعرف كيف to approach her إذا لازم I have to feed it or I have to tell her لا بتجيني مثلا بدها تظهر على المدرسة بفستان بايات مثلا جربت to create
وشفنا كمان عم تعمل لك modeling لل generation piece بلبس الفساتين و she's so proud and happy and she looked really good. تعرف تعمل poses
بتحب كتير. So I wanted to create this product الأهل يكونوا مبسوطين إنه أولادهم ما يكونوا مظاهرين كأنهم كوستيوم يكونوا comfortable وبنفس الوقت الأولاد يكونوا مبسوطين يعني to create for them patterns وألوان هن يعني كتير اشتغلنا كمان على child psychology إنه شو بيحبوا يلبسوا هيك to have this product that's in between.
انتبهت على الباكجينج كمان.
Exactly we made it fun we made it sustainable. أنا I'm very إنه كتير عم بجرب شجع كل شيء sustainability مع كل شيء عم بيصير بالعالم. So we worked a lot on كل هول المواضيع.
Yes, it's good. It's a great idea actually. عم شوفها كتير وعم بسمع عنها كتير. It's great.
Thank you.
Oh, you have a little fan and a question.
Tell me. Ayla, she just turned 6 last week.
جاها عريس Ayla.
And you're 7, right? Your mom told me you're 7. Yeah. Ayla's coming. Maybe next summer we'll come spend some time in Guna with you. Yeah, you want that? Okay.
He is cute. So how do you divide your time with your work and with motherhood? And
it's
is that hard?
It's hard. You're a working mom, and you know, يعني you
it's
always
very hard
have that,
to balance.
You always have that guilt feeling.
Yes.
إنه عم بقصر بالبيت، عم بقصر مع بنتي، عم
وخاصة
بقصر.
أنت بعد أكتر لأنه عندك سفر بشغلك
exactly.
كتير.
عم بقصر بشغلي، بضلوا هيدا مثل وسواس براسي. بس اللي فيها اقول لك انه I don't have me time يعني هيدا الاكثر شيء اللي اثر بحياتي يعني I try to give the house as much time ومع جورج وبنتي وكل شيء بس انا ما بقى عندي وقتي alone so بس انه بقول الحمد لله انه now is my time
Now's
you know
time
to work
to shine.
exactly and to be close to my daughter and everything.
What are your future projects now that we can look forward to? Do you have anything?
We have 3 very big campaigns launching in January, March and April. I can't really talk about them but very big things coming.
So things to look forward to.
Exactly, very international. رح يكونوا بكل العالم. And I'm working كمان على 2 products أنا launching other than Generation Peace. أكيد Generation Peace مكملة. We're launching هلا the winter and the summer collection. بس كمان we're working on 2 other products كمان at the end on the beginning of the year.
Well, we will tell you good luck.
Thank you,
and
Hilda.
we are very excited and looking forward to everything you do. إن شاء الله على طول everything you do is as successful as what you did وأكتر. بس قبل ما أختم في عندي سؤال الختام يلي هو من جوزك جورج. Are we going to see a brother or a sister for Ayla soon?
هذا منه أو منك السؤال.
قلت له واصلة قلت له رح أسألها.
ما بكفيني أمي وحماتي كل نهار بهالسؤال. لكن ما بعرف يعني أنا I love big families. أنا قبل كنت أقول بدي 4 أولاد و I love siblings وأنا كتير قريبة من خيي وهيك بس I feel like هلا I have يلا
بعدين بدك
قريباً.
تاخدي رضا آيلا، نحن شفنا الفيديو كمان رأيها بالموضوع.
هلا عيلة نحن بنعمل حالنا بناخذ رأيها بس ما عندها.
لأنه she was very adamant إنه هي وبس.
غيورة لأن she's
غيورة.
very protective كتير بطريقة مش طبيعية. بس
إيه.
I think a brother or a sister will do her good.
I'm sure.
لأنه she's very protective over me إنه بدها
Yes,
دايما
she will loosen up هيك شوي.
إيه
feel
she was
like-
the first kid
Yes.
بالعائلتين ومن
Yeah.
أصحابنا so عندها her فاكرة حالها على her throne so لازم بركن.
يعني إن شاء الله فينا نقول
Thank you,
عن جد
Hilda.
الله
Merci
يبارك لك
كتير.
a
Thank
beautiful
you.
second
Thank
baby
you.
and brother or sister for Ayla.
إن شاء الله.
Thank you for coming, Nour. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you for everything.
And enjoy your stay in Cairo.
Thank you.
And thank you for Socialista again.
عن جد Selma,
For Yasmin.
Thank
And
you.
thank you very much. And we'll see you soon.
Yes. Thank you.